Hello everyone. Welcome to another video from the channel. Today, we are going to find out how to use Microsoft Edge and how to customize and configure this browser. Many people don't know, but this browser is very good and has great features. And we can also highlight that its interface is very beautiful. Before we start, I really wanted to ask for your help by subscribing to my channel and liking this video. I promise this video will have everything you need in the palm of your hands. I will show you each configuration and each customization of this excellent browser.
Let's go to the video. Well, we can see that it is very different from Google Chrome. It looks much prettier and more. Its design attracts a lot of attention because it is something very modern. And we can see that at the beginning there are several news. Whether it's the weather or other topics, we think the site is really cool here too.
Let's start configuring Microsoft Edge. To start, we'll click on those at the top of the screen in the top right corner. Clicking on these points will bring up several options, and we click on the option where it says Settings. Within these settings, there are all types of possible adjustments. Let's start with the Profiles tab. Here you can add several profiles to use your browser, remembering that it's not a Microsoft account. It's just a Microsoft browser account. So here, you can manage all users who use the same computer as you and accounts. You can also be managing all your account settings like import date, profile preferences, customization for each account, and many other things. Let's go to the Privacy and Security tab. Here you can manage the level of security you want your browser to be enabled. The greater the protection you enable, the less access you will have to unknown websites or invasive pop-ups. So you can leave it in basic, balanced, or strict mode. In Microsoft Edge, the Clear Browsing Data option lets you delete stored information like browsing history, cookies, cache, passwords, and form data. This helps protect your privacy, fix page loading issues, and free up device space. Clearing this data might require you to log in again on sites and reconfigure preferences. It's an effective way to keep the browser running smoothly and ensure your data's security. In the Privacy tab of Microsoft Edge, you can adjust settings to protect your data and enhance security. Here you can 1. Manage tracking prevention. 2. Set privacy levels basic, balanced, strict. 3. Control site permissions. 4. Enable Do Not Track requests. 5. Configure enhanced security for browsing. These options help you control how your information is collected and used while browsing the web. And below, there are also some options, but they are less used than the others. But it is not good to leave these options aside, especially when it comes to security and privacy, so check each option carefully before using Microsoft Edge. Now, let's go to the tab that everyone loves, the Personalization tab. Here, there are a multitude of different themes for you to apply to your browser. There are several colors and several wallpapers too. But if you want something more daring, Microsoft Edge offers a store where there are extensions and themes just like the Google Web Store. Here, we can switch to dark or light mode very easily by clicking on one of those 3 squares above. Below we can see several squares of several different colors. This is where you configure the color of your browser. I usually like to leave it gray or blue, and there are many more options. Let's explore. So I'm going to test some colors here with you and see the difference it makes on the home screen. As you can notice, there is an image at the bottom of the home screen. You can change this image to whatever you want, or even apply a theme to match the browser color to the background. If we pay attention, there is a blue rectangle where themes are written. You can click on it and be taken directly to the Microsoft Edge store. But don't worry, because it's all free, and there are thousands of themes for you to choose from with images and colors that match. I'll choose a theme, and we'll see how it goes. Some things on my Microsoft Edge are appearing in Portuguese. This is because I haven't yet configured it for the English language, because I'm Brazilian. But you can already get an idea of the themes call it. It's here, and it's completely free. See, I added a specific theme for Microsoft Edge. Now, let's open a new tab to see what the result looks like. Now it has been installed. Let's see and open a new tab to see the result. Look, it has completely changed the appearance. And there are many types of themes for you to place here in this browser, and you can also configure the browser color to match the background image. Let's now go back to Microsoft Edge settings. Here we also have some basic settings, such as page zoom. We can increase or decrease. We can zoom in and see what the result looks like on the screen. You choose according to your reading. Generally, people who have difficulty reading something from a distance need a larger zoom on the screen. In the Customize Toolbar tab of Microsoft Edge, you can personalize your browsing experience by adding or removing tools and features to suit your preferences. This allows you to tailor the browser interface to your specific needs, making it more efficient and user-friendly. So as we can see, we have several options, like RAID, Crittler, Wire, and vertical tabs, show tab preview on hover, show profile icon in the title bar, and etc. Here, we can also find the extension button option. You can enable whether the button appears or not in your browser. It's that button that has the shape of a puzzle that you click to install a specific extension. And here, you can also configure other buttons. So here you determine which buttons appear or not on your browser screen. If you choose for a button not to appear in your browser, it does not mean that it will no longer be available. It will still be available within your browser settings, but will be hidden from the home screen. So basically, here, you can enable or disable any of these buttons just by activating the option next to their name. In the Context Menus section of Microsoft Edge, you can customize the options that appear when you right-click on a web page. This allows you to streamline your browsing experience by adding or removing specific actions, making it more tailored to your workflow and preferences. And here below are some last options that are less accessed. The Customizer Browser feature in Microsoft Edge empowers users to tailor their browsing experience to their liking. From adjusting themes and layouts to customizing toolbar elements, users can create a personalized interface that suits their preferences and workflow seamlessly. We also have the option to add mouse gestures. In Microsoft Edge, mouse gestures allow users to perform various actions with simple mouse movements. By enabling gestures in settings, users can navigate forward or backward, refresh pages, open new tabs, and more, enhancing browsing efficiency and convenience. Enable split screen in Microsoft Edge allows users to divide their browser window into two separate panes, each displaying a different web page. This feature is particularly useful for multitasking, as it enables users to view and interact with multiple web pages simultaneously, improving productivity and efficiency. One of the coolest parts of the Customization tab is the option to change the fonts of absolutely all the letters we see within the browser, even as letters in the search bar or letters within a website, or any type of letters or symbols that appear explicitly on the screen. We can see that there are several different sources to place in each area we want. And of course, in addition to changing font styles, you can also change their size. This depends on your taste and vision. The Customize Sidebar feature in Microsoft Edge offers users a versatile tool to tailor their browsing experience precisely to their liking. With this feature, users can modify the sidebar to include or exclude various tools and shortcuts, ensuring easy access to their preferred features and resources. By organizing sidebar elements according to individual preferences, users can enhance browsing efficiency and streamline their workflow. In the Customize Sidebar tab, users are presented with a range of options to personalize their sidebar layout. From adding quick access to bookmarks, history, and downloads, to toggling features like collections, favorites, and reading list, users can fine-tune their sidebar to focus on the tools and content most relevant to them. This flexibility allows users to create a customized browsing environment that aligns with their unique needs and browsing habits. Now, let's talk a little about the Home Screen tab and new tabs. In this first option, you basically select whether or not you want the home screen button to appear in the top left corner of your screen. Note that when I activate or deactivate that button, that is, a house can disappear or appear again. It basically allows you to click on it and return to the browser's home screen without having to open a new tab. This is a very useful option to return to the home screen without having to open new tabs. The new tab page in Microsoft Edge allows users to customize the layout and personalize their new tab experience. Users can choose from different layout options like focused, inspirational, or informational, each offering a unique arrangement of news, shortcuts, and background images. Additionally, users can personalize the new tab page by selecting a custom background, setting preferred language and content, and managing quick links to frequently visited sites. The Share, Copy, and Paste section in Microsoft Edge offers options to customize how you share content and handle copied text. Users can choose between link or plain text formats when copying and pasting URLs, ensuring compatibility with different applications. Additionally, the Share feature allows easy distribution of content across email, social media, or other apps. This section helps streamline sharing and copying activities, enhancing user efficiency and control over content management. The Cookies and Site Permissions section in Microsoft Edge allows users to manage how websites can interact with their browser. In this section, users can control cookie settings, deciding whether to allow, block, or clear cookies after each session. This provides users with greater control over their privacy and the data websites can store on their devices. Beyond cookie management, the Site Permissions part of the section enables users to set permissions for individual websites. Users can control access to the camera, microphone, location, notifications, and other sensitive data. This granular control ensures that only trusted sites can access specific features and information, enhancing overall security and privacy. So basically, here you can block specific websites that you want to be blocked, or even ads. The Default Browser section in Microsoft Edge lets users set Edge as their primary browser. This ensures all web links and URLs open in Edge by default. Users can also import bookmarks, history, and saved passwords from other browsers, making the switch seamless. Additionally, the section allows users to manage default browser checks, helping maintain a consistent browsing experience across all their devices. Now, let's explore the Download Settings area. The Downloads section in Microsoft Edge allows users to manage their downloaded files efficiently. Here, users can view their download history, open downloaded files directly, and see the file location on their device. Additionally, users can customize download settings, such as choosing the default download location and deciding whether Edge should ask where to save each file before downloading. This section helps users keep track of their downloads and organize their files more effectively. The Family Safety section in Microsoft Edge is designed to empower families to manage and monitor online activities, ensuring a safer and more controlled browsing experience for children and other family members. Through this feature, parents or guardians can set up and manage profiles for each family member, allowing them to establish customized browsing rules and restrictions based on individual needs and age appropriateness. Go to the Languages tab. The Languages section in Microsoft Edge allows users to customize their browsing experience by selecting preferred languages for web content. Users can add multiple languages and prioritize them according to preference. This enables Edge to display web pages in the preferred language whenever available, enhancing accessibility and comprehension for multilingual users. Additionally, the Languages section offers options to spell check and translate web content in real time. Users can enable spell check for selected languages to ensure accurate writing, while the translation feature automatically translates web pages into the chosen language, facilitating communication and understanding across different language barriers. The Writing Assistance feature in Microsoft Edge provides users with helpful tools to enhance their writing experience. This feature includes features such as spell check, grammar suggestions, and autocorrect, which help users catch errors and improve the quality of their writing in real time. Additionally, Writing Assistance offers advanced features like word prediction, which suggests words as users type, saving time and improving typing efficiency. Users can also customize their writing experience by adjusting settings such as language preferences and autocorrect options to suit their needs. The Printers section in Microsoft Edge allows users to manage their printer settings and preferences directly from the browser. Here, users can select their preferred printer for printing web pages and documents, adjust print settings such as page layout, orientation, and paper size, and preview how the printed document will appear before sending it to the printer. In the System section of Microsoft Edge, the Startup Boost option enables faster browser startup times by preloading some browser components when the system starts up. This helps Edge launch more quickly when users open it, providing a smoother browsing experience. Users can toggle this feature on or off based on their preferences and system performance. The System Performance section in Microsoft Edge allows users to optimize browser performance for their device. By toggling on the Optimize Performance setting, Edge adjusts its resource usage to prioritize speed and responsiveness, particularly on devices with limited hardware capabilities. This feature can improve browsing speed and efficiency, especially on lower-powered devices or in situations where system resources are constrained. Users can enable or disable this setting based on their device's performance needs and personal preferences, ensuring a smoother and more efficient browsing experience tailored to their specific device. The Performance Detector in Microsoft Edge is a tool designed to help users identify and address performance issues affecting their browsing experience. It automatically detects when a web page is causing performance slowdowns or consuming excessive system resources, such as CPU or memory usage. When such issues are detected, Edge provides users with a notification, allowing them to take action, such as closing tabs or reloading the page, to improve performance. This feature helps users maintain a smooth and responsive browsing experience by proactively identifying and addressing performance bottlenecks. The Reset Settings section in Microsoft Edge allows users to restore browser settings to their default configurations, effectively resetting the browser to its original state. This can be helpful in troubleshooting various issues, such as browser crashes, performance slowdowns, or unexpected behavior caused by changes in settings or preferences. By resetting settings, users can resolve problems without losing their browsing history, bookmarks, or saved passwords, as these data are retained. The Phones and Other Devices section in Microsoft Edge facilitates seamless integration between the browser and users' mobile devices or other compatible devices. Through features like Continue on PC, users can easily send web pages, links, and other content from their mobile devices to their desktop browser for a more unified browsing experience. Additionally, Edge offers features such as Send to Your Devices, allowing users to share web pages across devices connected to the same Microsoft account. This integration enhances productivity and convenience by enabling users to access and interact with their browsing sessions across different devices effortlessly. The Show a High Visibility Outline around the area of focus on the page option in the accessibility settings of Microsoft Edge enhances visibility by adding a prominent outline around the focused area on web pages. This feature aids users with visual impairments or attention difficulties in identifying the active element or control, improving navigation and interaction with web content. It provides a clear visual indication of where the user's focus is, ensuring a more accessible browsing experience for all users. Here we have the screen zoom ratio. You can adjust it according to your vision for a better experience. We can see that there are other series of settings in this accessibility tab. Each person is different. So there have to be enough settings for all types of people. Let's now go to the Microsoft Edge home screen. I'll show you some additional features here. If we click directly on the settings tool, we can adjust the language here too, and the number of quick links. Below, we have 3 demonstrations of page types. You can configure here how much ad you want to appear on the screen. They're not exactly advertisements, but most of them are, so it's up to you to choose the more news or advertisements that appear to you. In my case, I like to leave it at maximum because it keeps the screen well filled. This is the button for you to select a custom theme, and above, we can also activate or deactivate the background. Notice that if I deactivate the background, it turns gray with no image behind it. And here are some additional experience settings. To edit, click on the Manage button. Behind this simple button, there are many cool settings that you can adjust. Options that you didn't have in the normal settings. When you are on your home screen, several advertisements and internet news are displayed to you. And through this tab you can activate or deactivate information about various cards. So you choose the genders of the cards that will appear to you. So here, you will have all the possible themes that appear on your profile when you open Microsoft Edge. This option is very good, and they really did the right thing by including it. Going back to the home screen, we can also customize the websites. We can delete or add the websites we want on the browser's homepage. And of course, you can also connect to a Microsoft account directly through the browser. Just click on the sign in icon and create your account or log into an existing account. And when you log into an existing account, the things that always appear for you will appear. So the browser's own algorithm knows what to give you when you open it. And finally, we have Microsoft's own applications. By clicking on the left corner of the top screen, near where it says Microsoft Start, we can see a square made of balls. And if we click on it, we see the applications available from Microsoft for us to use for free. And for today, it's just guys. I hope you understood, and I hope I helped you in some way. If you didn't understand something, comment here, and I'll answer you. I see you next time. Goodbye.